far from Baltimore, Maryland. 3 confirmed dead. It's believed authorities say that among the dead is one shooter whose body was located near ammunition and a gun. We have not received any identification of the 3 people, just confirmation that 3 have been killed. We also understand, as you continue to look at a lot of live images of the exterior of the mall, a number of people are being allowed to exit. We have seen a number of children holding the hands with their parents as they have exited. This, of course, is Saturday in the middle of the day, busy day for shopping. We have heard from a number of employees who were at the mall at the time of the shooting. They heard the gunshots. Naturally, some of the shoppers came into the stores looking for safe places, closets, storage rooms. Employees did the same thing. And then, of course, were approached by officers, whether they be plainclothes or even in uniform, and a lot of the employees talk about the confusion that came when some of the plainclothes officers came to the stores looking for ID, trying to identify, and even the employees having the natural instinct to question the authorities, not even sure who would be responsible for the shooting. But in the end, a number of folks have been able to exit, employees, shoppers, leave the mall safely, and have quite the story to tell about harrowing accounts there at a day of shopping on a Saturday at the mall in Columbia, Maryland. Of course, when the press conference takes place, we'll be able to try and get that information to you as immediately, if not actually have a signal to show you the press conference when it happens from Howard County Police. Meantime, Judy Hoffman was a shopper in the mall. She's on the phone with us now. So, Judy, where are you now?
Actually, I'm not a shopper. I'm a manager at Fire and Ice at the Columbia Mall, and near Nordstrom. Fire and Ice is a very unique, fascinating store. We sell jewelry, fossils, a number of different unique.
So
putting a plug in for the store.
What happened while you were in the store today?
Right in the middle of that.
I believe that. In the store, all of a sudden, I was waiting on a customer, and I happened to see people running towards Nordstrom, which is one of the anchor stores that's close to us.
Yes.
And I said, what's going on? Why is everybody running? So I stepped out to the door and asked one of the girls running, what's going on? She said, there's been a shoot. And at that time, I said, oh my gosh, I came in, I let my customers know that for their safety, they were allowed to walk the hallway or go out to Nordstrom's because I knew it was in the food court. So at that time, we closed the door. You know, I contacted our director of sales and let her know what was going on, and we were in the back room waiting. You know, we turned off our lights and, you know, stayed in the back room to wait for further information while she was on, you know, looking at the TV, trying to find some information out. But the mall did finally contact us approximately about 12:30, 1:45 to let us know.
How did they contact you? What do you mean?
They call. There's a service that they have here, and they call and let you know on your phone at the store, on your personal phone. But it took a while. I had to find out what was going on before, you know, they called us.
And what was the message that they conveyed to you on your personal phone?
The message that they conveyed to me was that you are to. There has been, you know, an incident in the mall. We advise you to close your doors and seek shelter in your back rooms if possible.
Okay. And you already knew to do that, you're saying, though. By the time you received that, you already had that instruction from your store that you're to close the